nothing.
So why do you drag your daughter up the street by her hour? You've been
No, I
seen.
don't.
I've had people come
And
up to
why
me and
do you
ask me to
stand there
speak
and
to
listen?
you. I have come
No,
to you.
you have not. Who was there for you?
Yeah,
Me.
And who got the end of it?
Who went
Me.
out pubbing every night, spending all the money? You were working, fair enough, but I was on income support with a child on my own.
Yeah.
I took you into my house.
Yeah, but that was your choice. You kicked your husband out.
Yeah, because you told me he was having an affair.
I did
You
not.
always tell me
No,
he's
I
having an
didn't.
affair.
I don't always tell you he's having
Yes,
an affair.
you do.
No, I don't.
I've had it up to here, Rona.
I've had it with you. I've had enough.
So let me get this straight. We heard before that Rona's saying she doesn't want anything to do with you.
Please.
Why do you think she would be lying?
I haven't a clue. I really haven't. Because I've done nothing but help her out for my whole entire life. And this is the
You're a
thanks I
liar.
get.
You're a liar.
I really couldn't care less now
Thank
because
you.
she's really pushed me past it.
You say you couldn't care less now as well?
But what am I meant to have said about you?
You have said that Elvin borrowed £500 and spent it on prostitutes.
Right, now let me stop you there. Right, when we went to London with the mother and toddler group, you told me when we were down there that Elvin got a £500 loan out and he has got nothing to show for it. You told me and my husband
and not
that.
found out where he put the money. And I know exactly
Yeah,
where he's
probably
put the
on
money.
the car and like things for you. I don't know.
Yeah,
so
but
you're
that didn't
saying
give
you...
Why?
First time I've ever heard about that, Elvin.
Well, that's funny. Let me
And
do it
I
out.
sorted all this problem out with the drugs when I wrote and spread the rumours.
You're saying somebody else spread the rumours?
I
And you
don't
explained this in a
know.
letter?
I really don't know. I did. I wrote them a letter. It was all sorted out when we went out for Rona's birthday.
You thought...
Argue like this on TV like two small kids.
Around, you don't know who's saying what, so you don't even know what's happening, you just
Thank you.
It's not coming from me. It's that I dote on. I don't.
Because I know you're talking out your backside.
Well, I'm not.
You come crying to me with the waterworks
don't.
every time. I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
What about girls?
I told
She
you
wouldn't
that.
take
I
milk.
told you that
I
in
was
confidence.
there.
I told you that in
Well,
confidence.
how come everybody
So-
else in the mother and toddler group knows?
Exactly.
Because it wasn't.
You
didn't
tell
come from
me.
It did not.
This
come
was
from
before
me.
we started the mother and toddler group. I had people coming up to me in the street and telling me.
I've got people coming up in the street that I don't even know and told me.
Yeah, but you were the only person that
about
told
things.
us. It
Ask
was...
these people who has told you
Yes,
this.
and they've said Claire.
They
Well, if
definitely...
they don't know me, how are they meant to say
Do
it's
they
me?
know?
Yes, we do know
Well,
her.
I don't know these people. I do love her. I do want her in my life. But it just shows how much you're a cow.
I don't care. I honestly don't care. Involve herself in my daughter's life.
You've got no right to take it on my kids. My kids are nothing.
I don't take nothing out
What
of
do you
your
mean
You
kids.
stand there and ignore them.
Exactly, because it'll
How can you
confuse
ignore
them.
a 5-year-old and a 13-month-old baby?
Quite
How?
easily, when it's not mine.
The milk and stuff. Isn't there one thing you're forgetting about the kids? Isn't this not a bad image to actually show the kids?
That's why I don't want nothing more to do with it. To do with her. I've got my own family now and I'm happy with my family. I've got a funny way of showing it.
I'm sick and tired of having to pick up all the pieces, which I have to do every time. I'm the middle one. I shouldn't have to do it. She's the eldest child. But she's acting as if she's younger than me.
Is it true? Has she picked up the pieces
Yes,
sometimes
I
for you?
have.
No, let me ask her.
Occasionally, yeah, but I've helped her out a lot as well.
Not where? Where have you helped
Claire,
me
when I
out?
was living with you, who did your shopping?
Not
who
you.
Who cooked for you, your husband
Not
and your
you.
daughter? Who did your housework?
Not you.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, you did not. That is
Okay.
So did Elvin.
That is a lie.
That is not a lie.
Yes, let me take one more question from Nick. What do you...
I think Rona's the problem here. Ever since this discussion's been going on, she's been belittling Claire that she can't see that this lady gave her a home. And she's coming in and saying that they're
She put
doing
a
all
roof
the
over her
work.
head.
I think she's problem number one.
With no rent neither. I didn't ask for money.
OK, let's talk about the future. You're both saying that you don't want to have anything to do with
I
each
do
other.
want something to do with her, because at the end of the day, she's still my sister.
OK, let's just... OK, but there's you stamping away at one foot,
Well,
and
you
there's you
keep
wiggling another.
going on about how many times you've helped me. No, listen, when Mum was in all that trouble, who brought you up? Who sent you to school? Who
That
did
wasn't
your housework?
fault, though.
Who did
That
everything
wasn't
for you?
your fault. You should have had to do
I was
that.
your mother.
Yeah, but you were a child. You should never have had to do that. That was not meant to be put on your shoulders.
Yeah, but you never thanked me for it.
How? What do you mean I never thanked you for
So
it?
hang
I
on,
took you
hang
into
on.
my own home.
Hang on, just a minute. What?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Well, I was only 12.
What did it do? What did it take away from
Dad
your
left
life?
home when I
Hang
was
on, hang on,
11.
just bear with me. Just 1 second, Claire, because I want to talk to you in a second.
It took my childhood away. I had no childhood.
Do you feel angry about that?
Yeah.
So how would it have been if there hadn't have been any brothers and sisters?
I'd have been on my own.
What would you have had?
Nothing. Pretty much the same as I'd had anyway.
So are you angry about you losing out on your childhood?
Yeah,
Who's around to take any of that anger?
my partner.
Your partner?
Yeah.
And who else? Be honest, who else?
Who have I got to talk to?
Who have you got to shout at? Who have you got to be angry with? Who's the person you're most angry with in your life?
My mum, my sister.
Claire, you mean?
Yeah.
So there's all this about the past because you had your childhood taken away from you. You're really angry. Okay. Do you you recognise, because you just said to your sister, you recognise that she lost some
Yes,
of
I
her
do.
childhood?
But
Hang on, just a second. Let's stick.
I had to look
How
after
did
my
that
younger
make you
brother.
feel? Hang on. How did that make you feel about your sister leaving home?
In some ways, it made me feel that pleased because she'd got out,
But in the other way,
angry because she had left me there.
that's what's going on. You're both, maybe separately. This will keep going on. Which
She's just going to start again. Not.
you don't. Hang on. Here we go. Here are the rules. You do not have to forgive each other because nobody's done anything wrong. You're being angry with each other, and it's going to show itself in all sorts of ways. So number one, no one has to say sorry. Isn't that a weight off your mind? Okay. But what you do have to do is work out how your past is affecting you now. Can I suggest something? That both of you, either with the help of somebody or a close friend, or see you felt about not having a childhood, because damn it, there are all these kids clambering around me and I'm not meant to be a mum, I'm meant to be a youngster doing what my friends are. You go away and deal with that. You spend 3 months dealing with that, have nothing to do with each other. Then you come back.
But it won't work.
Are you willing to try?
I'll try.
Okay. All right. No one's saying it's going to... Okay, but can you shake hands for those rules? Because we'd like to catch up with you somewhere down
Listen
the line.
to me, Rona. That's
I
all
want
I
you to listen
want.
to me as well. But you
Okay,
don't.
but you're not going to talk for
Right,
3 months.
we'll
Can you agree
try.
on those rules, Claire? That means you stick
yes,
to
I will.
Can you shake hands on those rules only?
Because I want my sister in
Okay,
my life.
shake hands on those rules only. That's all you're shaking hands
These
on.
two in my life.
Okay? All right, and we'll catch up with you maybe 3-4 months down the line and see how you're going. See how you feel within yourselves.